when I first got a job at the Today Show, I worked with a couple different producers, and it was fine, and you work with someone new, and everything's great. And then one day I was assigned a story with a producer named Josh, and within 5 seconds, I knew we were going to be friends for life. And when you click on something like that at work, it's like you hit the mother lode. You love someone you work with. I mean, I know this is foreign to you because of how much Lance and I are like Barney Bickersworth and his wife, Jenna Bickersworth, Barbara Bickersworth. But I had an amazing 10 years with Josh, and some of the dumbest things and some of the smartest things and some of the goofiest and most ridiculous things I ever did was with Josh. And so when I started the show, it was always going to be like, when is this show going to be up and running enough for me to bring Josh on the show? And I can wait no longer, and Josh just walked in, and nothing literally makes me happier than to have one of my best friends in the world come sit next to me. Josh! Josh always comes with gifts and always comes with great ideas.
Came with surprises.
Surprises!
All right. Thanks for having me. I'm glad you're not wearing sunglasses because I was worried that you would, and I didn't bring mine.
No, it is in the early part of the day you have to. This is nothing, and poor you, your hands are frozen.
Not really.
Not really. I'm feeling that.
Well, thank you for warming them up.
You're very welcome.
All right.
How's it going?
It's going great. It's an honor to be on your show.
This is so weird because we're just regular friends, but yet now I'm sort of asking you questions.
Well, do you want actually the story about how we originally met?
Tell me, because
that was embellished a little bit because if you recall, our first shoot was not as you expected. It was we were traveling
to Orlando.
That's right.
When you put me in that room without a bed.
Yeah. I didn't. The hotel did.
Josh books a room and he goes, "Good night, I'll see you tomorrow." And I was like, "Good night, I'll see you tomorrow." And I got to a hotel room. There was no bed there, and I didn't want to be a bothersome like diva, you know. So I was like, "Hi, dear Josh." I was like, "Dear Josh, do you by any chance have a bed in your hotel room?" So that they wheeled me up a cot, and I slept on a cot on our first shoot.
Yeah,
that was fun.
It was the Hilton.
Can you believe they put me in a room without a bed? Like, what happened there? If that was not a precursor,
you were going to be exercising all night.
Clearly, if that was not a precursor to the rest of our relationship, we have definitely had some good times. Like I wish we could roll the montage with the funny music of all the stupid things that have happened to us.
Should I take out my bag yet? Or
what do you mean?
Wanna...
You brought gifts?
Well, I brought so I brought a bag of snacks.
Oh yeah, because we eat a lot.
We love snacks.
We do love snacks.
I don't know if you eat on the show. Do you guys eat on the show?
We do.
We're not allowed to.
We're on a crazy diet right now. It's
right.
over in 4 days. Remember the diet?
You did mention that. You mentioned that.
But I love this. This is a great...
Are we allowed to eat those now?
These are veggie chips. I mean, is this on the diet?
There's probably flour in it.
These guys are on the diet? No.
He's not. Lance is. Oh wait, you can have some. And they're gonna... Can I smell them?
Okay. Is that creepy or not?
Oh, that smells...
Can you look at the ingredients, Jenna?
You're that hungry, aren't you?
Yeah.
The ingredients are... first one, potato flour, potato starch.
All right.
Yeah, you're out.
So no.
No, sugar, tomato paste, turmeric.
Sugar, everything.
Sugar.
We're not allowed to have anything.
Okay. Just have one. Is it good?
We'll see.
Okay. Connor, you're allowed to have one. Can you tell me if it's good? All right.
Awesome.
Are they supposed to be good or not? Because I can say they're not good.
Stephanie does that and it bothers me. Stephanie's like, "These s'mores are awful. Don't worry." I'm like, "Well, that's terrible that they're terrible." She's like, "No, they're really amazing." I'm like, "I'm fooled every time. Every time. Every time I'm fooled." Seriously, every time. Wait, can we just... Well, before we get to the rest of it,
yeah.
A lot of people don't understand what a producer does. They're like, "Oh, you're a producer at the show. Are you the president of the show? Like,
okay.
Are you the actor on the show? Like, are you Matt Lauer?" Like, people don't know.
Yeah.
Producers do everything. You got literally everything. There is no show. Matt, Savannah, like, they can't do anything without a producer. Do you want to explain to people a little bit about what you do, or are you going to be too humbled?
No, sure. Like, we could use one of your segments as an example.
Okay. You really do a lot for that.
Everything. You know, it depends on where the idea comes from. But say it's like an original idea. Like, what was one of your favorite segments that we did?
The Maybelline was a good one.
Seriously? Okay. This is neither one of us pitched it.
No, someone pitched a story for us.
So,
it was kind of a dumb idea.
Do you prefer if I looked at camera or looked
anyone?
Okay. So, somebody said there was a new trend in America with pets, and everyone was getting chickens as pets. Pet chickens that's the new wave.
Go do a story.
You know, like people do pigs or, you know, odd choices as pets. So we had to first, all right, well, let's find like who has a lot of pet chickens, because you need a character.
Who has not just some pet chickens? Who has a lot of pet chickens?
Yeah, so you got to build the story around a character. We found a lovely woman in California, and I forget her name.
We did?
I did. Okay, right. All right. So, you know, I looked at like the various options, and you know, you do like a interview over the phone to see if she's going to be suitable, and maybe send some pictures of her house and chickens, and yes, we want to see if the chickens are attractive. You don't want unattractive chickens on the show, for God's sake. That would be a real disaster. And then this is one that I shot myself. So, you know, we went to California.
Hold on, you're skipping so many parts. You made all the calls. You found someone that has chickens. You interviewed the person over the phone. You had them send pictures of the chickens and of their house. Then you booked all our travel. You booked all our transportation. You booked all of our hotels. Because Lord knows if I did it, I would end up in a different state. And then and then you got all your equipment and all your shooting gear, and then we went.
Right, and then we went, right, and then we shot it. But then, you know, once the camera is rolling, then it was all in Jenna's hands to make it something beautiful, and you did, because it can go either way. You can set up like a perfect situation, and you know, you have the right character and the setting and everything is ideal on the wish list, and then a correspondent could come in and just drop the ball and it could completely fall flat. Or the other way around, you can make something from nothing. And you are very good at, you know, really like making a very average situation excellent, or elevating an already good one, like this, for example. So,
we got elevated to average?
Oh, yeah, this is like, you know, taking, you know, a pretty basic concept and making something out of it.
We're making something big out of it.
Yeah, so that was an example.
Right.
And it was, you know, if you wanted to actually see that segment, you Google Pet Chickens, NBC Today Show, Jenna Wolf, and I'm sure it's online somewhere.
Yes.
And it's a classic.
It is a classic. One really funny story about it, then we need to move on. One of the chickens, believe it or not, they named all the chickens, and there were like 13 chickens. One of them was Maybelline. We were trying to shoot a little thing on camera, and one chicken kept running by, and we couldn't do it. And they're like, well, which one is that chicken? And I looked right at Josh totally seriously, and I went, well, maybe it's Maybelline. It was so great. Connor doesn't know because he's 8.
Of course, that's
he's 8 years old.
A famous TV ad campaign was, you know, a beautiful woman, and people were wondering, you know, I guess it's natural or how she looks so great. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Anyway, that was the bit.
It was really good.
But Josh and I did 50, 60, 70 pieces.
We did a lot of excellent.
And some not as excellent.
But yeah, it was good stuff.
We had a good time. I literally, you were like the heart and soul of everything I did at the Today Show. I really mean that. Okay, I don't necessarily believe that.
We had a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me what you brought. Josh is super creative. He was like, I have 20 segment ideas.
Let's not get carried away. I brought a drink, Diet Dr. Pepper. You always have to have that.
Yep.
Chips
and Dr. Pepper. Usually that's phenomenal.
So first I thought maybe props, but I didn't really. It was very last minute. This was like an hour ago. Oh shit! Can we swear?
Shit is good.
You know, how do I get props? So I just picked up like whatever I had at my desk, like sort of very last minute.
Okay.
And I found this.
What? Is this a bedazzled water?
It's a bedazzled water, like a, you know, for hot drinks.
Yeah.
And it was named Jewel.
Oh, good. Appropriately named.
And it was a prank. It was a dare. I had to carry this around for a while, but it's nice.
So the other thing that I should mention is Josh and me and our colleague Jeff Rawson used to pull insane pranks on each other. Like, really fantastic. I'm like the queen of pranks, which I thought I was until I met the king of pranks, and then we met like the grand poobah king of pranks, which was Rawson. And can I share my prank about you? Well, you guys got me really badly, but can I just do the one I did for you?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Oh, really? When you came into work one day and you picked up your voicemail and it said that you only had two of your hepatitis B shots and you needed to run upstairs to the nurse right away to get your third one.
Oh, yeah.
You spent a good 2 hours trying to figure out who called, what the third shot was.
I was pissed. I called the health center. I I don't need a shot. I don't know why you guys left me a message. And they, of course, were perplexed.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll check with the doctor.
Right.
And back and
It
forth.
was so good.
Yeah.
Good prank.
Yeah.
That was great.
I did fall for it.
Yeah.
All right. So there's that. There's a
We have to
point.
start pulling pranks. Pranks are good. I love pranks.
I had a box of batteries, but it was a nice London box, so I got rid of the
yeah.
batteries and I brought the London box.
I love that.
And I
box.
wondered if you wanted to keep this as a memento
from London.
from London and my visit here on the show.
Yeah, I do. I would love it.
Thank you.
Josh and I Josh was producing my Wimbledon piece when I was in London, and I met Stephanie for the first time. Remember that?
I don't think this is the first time yet.
Yeah, probably not.
We're going
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
All right. And
What else? What is it? This is like, bring it back.
this
memories.
isn't for you, but I haven't cashed it yet. But I got a scratch-off ticket.
How much did you win?
Well, I thought I won nothing, and it was sitting on my desk, and then my friend Victor came by my desk. He picked it up. He said, "Oh, you won $5," and I was going to throw it out.
Oh my! I almost lost $5.
I almost lost
on that.
$5, so I am a big winner.
That's awesome,
Put
Josh.
that over here. That's
We should go out for lunch, like a $20 lunch.
All right, we're getting in the
Celebrate.
game. There's a game shortly, but I'll just get rid of all the props.
Okay.
I brought a Rawson's Report hat.
Oh, that's cool. He's an own hat now.
yeah.
Who's wearing those? Just Rawson?
Well, it was in my drawer.
Okay, that's good. The
But-
tickler pen.
Yeah, and then the tickler pen.
Yeah.
And this is always nice. Like if you're nervous, like what happened? Let's pretend you're really nervous right now.
I am. I'm nervous about
You
this
don't-
segment
you
going
need
awry.
to act nervous.
Okay. Act nervous?
Yeah, you got to show us. It's okay. And it's relaxing, is it not
I'm
relaxing?
so. You know what? I'm suddenly not so.
See?
I feel really super confident. I think I can take on the world right
See?
now. Yeah, bring it on.
Right.
Let's
Something-
make this show go international. Okay, you're right.
Something
Particular word.
very, very simple. It's
Yeah.
just very calming. You know, it's
Yeah,
better,
I
better
love
than
it.
yoga, meditation, whatever.
We
you know,
don't
Xanax.
have props. Better than Xanax.
Okay.
Okay.
About a wig.
A woman's wig.
It's
men's
not a
wig.
women's wig. It's an Elvis wig.
Or is it a Donald Trump wig? Let me see. Put it on.
No, it's not blonde.
Oh, you're right. Put it on.
I have to figure out which is the front.
Well, the back, I would. Yeah. Okay. It's an Elvis wig.
I think so.
I think it's like a no.
Beatles.
Yeah,
the
more
Beatles.
the Beatles.
Okay.
Oh, you look how different.
Well, don't you
look.
guys have? Don't you have people write in? Maybe people could suggest who they think the wig is.
You really look. It's very disturbing. Look at the camera a second. It's actually really funny. Like I don't know who you look like, but it's not someone I would probably be friends with.
The thing is, it's close enough to what I actually could look like, so you could wear it around and people wouldn't necessarily know that.
No, I think they would.
I don't know.
Can I try it on?
Oh yeah, please.
I think this is the back, honey. I think you had it on backwards.
Oh, did I? Oh, I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it on back. Oh shit, you look good.
I do?
Yeah, you look really good.
It's a good look.
Really?
It looks nice.
Are you? I can't tell if you're being
I'm
serious. or
serious.
not.
I think it
You
looks
see how
really
I always
nice.
never know?
I know, but I like it. It has the volume.
Okay. Well, if you think it looks good, are you being sarcastic?
No, I like it.
Okay.
Lance,
I feel
you
pretty
like
good
it?
about
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Good look.
Yeah, it's
I feel
nice.
pretty good. Okay. I'm in. Let's keep going.
Okay.
It's the best thing ever.
If you're thinking it looks like it did on Josh, it looks much better.
Oh, cool.
Well, also I was wearing it backwards, but it does look.
Okay.
It does look better.
What's this?
Somebody gave me a T-shirt. I guess there's a TV show that I should probably know, but it says Team Josh.
And that's your name.
Yeah. So if you hold it up, you know,
Yeah.
Team Josh.
Put it up to me like this.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Do I look like you?
No, but you're on my team.
Okay. Well, we actually are on the same team.
Sort of.
Sort of on the same team. None of these boys are on my team.
All right, and now we can get. Oh, sorry. Before we get to the game, one of your friends and our colleague
Get out of here.
sent this over.
From who get?
Sarah, give her a shout out. She might be watching.
Wait, how did she get these?
Show
This
everybody.
is from one of the producers on our show, Sarah Claggett. I love Sarah because her youngest son was born on my birthday, but I also love Sarah for other reasons. Sarah produced my story when I went and climbed the CN Tower, the largest freestanding structure in North America. She produced that for me, which you could also Google. And look at this, Harper Estelle and Quinn Lilly. This is so awesome. These magnets? Ah, I love magnets. If anyone wants to send me some magnets with my kids' names on it, beat you to it. Love that.
Okay,
All right.
and
Yeah.
then all right. So here
Wait.
we got like an interactive game
Okay.
in a moment,
All right, I want people to. Oh,
but first, what?
I'm really bad at that.
So.
Tell everybody what happened.
Well, one of the challenges that Jenna always had was geography. Not great with any geography, really. It doesn't matter if it's New York or anywhere.
Right, not so good.
And so whenever we would have a shoot,
Yeah.
local or not,
With
it
no
was
idea where I was going.
Really confusing. Very, very disorienting. One of the places that you found most confounding,
California.
California.
Didn't know anything about California. I just didn't know where I was at any given moment.
So when Jenna left the Today Show, one of the gifts I gave her was a map.
Yeah.
A map of California. And I circled some of the key cities, and
Right.
I noted like which shoots we had done where.
You put a lot of work into it.
A lot of work, and
A lot of work.
like arrows, like which direction was NBC,
Yeah.
which direction was Beijing, because we've been there together. Like reference points that you could identify with.
Sure.
So this is a test if you studied that map.
Okay.
Okay. But
Not
people,
going to be good.
people
Beijing
can
is
put-
not in California, by the way.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. So as like the broader, like here, like this is going to be easy. Here's like the U.S. Can people see this? Should I put it up closer?
Is that the world?
This is the U.S.
Oh.
So I know you're going to be able to get California here, but
Yeah.
I thought we'd start big.
Okay, lift it up a little bit. All right.
It's not going to go good. It's not going to go well.
I just want people to be able to
Yeah,
enjoy.
it's not going to go well. Okay.
Well, this one can see.
It's a 3-camera operation.
Yeah.
Is somebody switching cameras?
It's 3 different
Feeds.
feeds. One's Facebook, one's Twitter, one's Periscope.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Now, what about that thing?
Okay. So first, you got to lean forward for the camera so like people can see what's happening. Okay.
Oh,
so-
actually, you just took her out of the shot.
Wait, pass me that jean jacket. Your hands are frozen.
Sorry.
I mean, I feel so bad. You must be freezing. Okay. I'm going to put this on right now because now's the time where we're really getting down to business. If I'm going to lean forward, I'm really getting into it. Okay. What are you going to do?
All right. So here on the map, I want you to, you point out California. You just look at the map.
Yep, there's California.
Okay, good. I knew you'd get that.
Yeah.
Reassured. Here's like a larger shape of California.
Oh, that could have been Florida, but I'll go with California.
Okay, so you can
say
see it in context,
Yes.
All right. And on this here, which way would New York be?
This way.
Mm-hmm.
That way.
Yeah. Good. All right.
I know these seem basic questions, but you'll see why.
All right. Now for viewers, do you call them viewers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got.
What do they call them at the Today Show? They don't call them viewers?
They do call them viewers.
Customers.
I can't think of another word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nebraska has scopers. He's actually better than I am.
Oh,
Scopers.
All right. So on here,
Yeah.
New York would be this way.
Right.
Okay. So there are cities that I'm going to lift them off. You'll see
Okay.
what's what. And let's start with an easy one.
I think I know the top and the bottom. These 3 I don't know.
I'm gonna call out the city, and
Okay.
you're gonna guess which it is. So,
Okay.
L.A.
That's not one of the ones I knew, but I'm
No,
going to assume
okay.
LA is right here.
Okay, let's peel. All right, is everybody getting this? Okay. All right, let's see. We're gonna peel it off.
I actually know LA is right there.
Okay,
That's a
so
good
let's
one.
peel it off.
Oh, we can really peel it off?
Yep.
It's going to be San Francisco.
Francisco?
San Francisco.
I thought that was LA.
No. All right. Well,
All
now we've got one out of the way.
Okay.
All right, now
I really didn't know that one.
now let's try LA.
LA?
LA. This one's LA. It's a biggie. Here we go.
So I know it's not the top or bottom. It's either this one or this one. But
All
this
right.
I feel like is too far south because I think LA is north, but I think this is Las Vegas, and I think you're trying to trick me.
Well, let's find out. All right. Can everybody see?
So which one should I do?
I can't.
All right, I'm
it's
going to
really
do,
up to
I
you.
don't know, this one or this one? Like, I think this is Las Vegas, so I'm going to do this one. What is
You
this?
got it.
Oh!
All right. Yep, that's
Is
it.
it Los Angeles?
Yep, that's
All right.
it. Okay.
All right, I got it.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
okay. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we are going to do Sacramento. It's a wild card.
It's a wild card.
Smaller city.
Okay.
The state capital, however.
I actually think it's this one now.
Okay.
I think it's...
That was a red herring. There's no city there. That's the desert.
Well, it's not these two.
Well,
That's the top one.
well Lance.
Lance. It is? It's not. This is Stanford.
Lance is good at geography.
Is this Stanford? Sacramento. Where's the city Stanford's in? What's that one again?
Well, Stanford is actually
near
not that large. It's close to San Francisco.
It's just a school.
No, I know, but...
San Mateo would be. If you look to see San Mateo.
No, what am I thinking of? What's that city that we sometimes go north? Is it San Francisco?
San
that the
Jose,
North?
maybe?
No.
It's San Francisco.
I know this one. It's San Diego. I didn't do so well on this
Okay.
one.
All right,
I really
well-
didn't know about the blank one you gave me, or Sacramento.
Well, you do have the map I gave you to study up
I know.
on.
I really do have to study that one.
All right.
It's very disappointing. I'm very sorry. I
right.
feel like I let you down.
Can you move
No, you
those
didn't.
potato chips somewhere?
Sorry, it's
Anyway.
too hard.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
too hard.
it's
I'm
hard.
so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
Put them right here. Okay, now comes my. I'm excited about this.
Well, now we're going to do the quiz, but so the way this works, and I mean, will this work with you guys, is people need to write in clues.
Okay, we'll do one, and we'll see if people are willing to play. And if
Right.
they're not willing to play, then I want to ask you about your life.
Okay. All right,
Because
so
I think everyone comes to me and they're like, I'm going to be a producer, and they don't really understand what the background is. So I will ask you about that afterwards if no one's playing.
okay. All right, so it's guess the celebrity, and I have the celebrity's name here. but
You're such
Jen-
a producer. Like, he's producing the whole show. Like, do you
But-
see how he's producing his segment?
Do you see what a real producer does as
Yeah.
opposed to like me?
Like, he walked in and he did all this in an hour. Like, imagine if you were like, I'm going to
Imagine if I
produce
had a
the
brain.
show.
How many times a day do we say that?
I know.
Say what? What's your?
If I only have, I don't have a brain, so it's
Oh,
it's
Yeah, he has the
complicated
big
for me.
concept, but we need someone to produce the show, but he doesn't think we do. But anyway, go on.
Darren thinks we're holding interviews for my job.
We are. Okay, go on.
All right, so Jenna won't see who it is, and then people can write in clues.
And then I have to guess who it is.
You have to guess who it is. So we're going to start with categories, so it's easy. So you know,
What category?
first
Okay.
category is singers.
Don't show me. I can see it.
No, this says singers.
Oh. Oh my! I can see it.
I wondered why you were. All right.
Okay.
All right. And then now you're not going to be able to see, and
Okay.
then we'll see if people.
All right, Darren, get on it.
This is like a
I'm excited.
not
I'm
complicated
excited.
game.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a singer, musician,
Okay.
and
Is it Yanni? Oh, I have to
no,
get the clues.
We're getting clues. So I guess we need to wait for
So the
people.
clue is YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, Bono.
Francis is really giving it away.
Wait, is that what someone wrote?
Oh, someone wrote it away. Oh, someone wrote that.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Yeah, they
I
don't
thought
pop
you
it
were-
on the
I
phone
thought
here.
you were
Like,
saying-
I thought you think that only one guy has the ability to send a drone in.
Right, right.
Scared at
Okay,
us.
so we got it.
Okay, all right, good. All right. Okay.
All right, so that was easy.
Who wrote that?
That was my Creative Waves and Darren both wrote at the same time.
Who's Darren?
Darren is
is one of
Nebraska.
our major watchers.
Oh, cool.
Kind of stuck with me. Kind of got me stuck.
All right, here's another one.
Okay, go on.
We're waiting for a clue.
Waiting for a clue.
Hello, we're waiting for a clue.
Why don't you
Okay.
explain the game if people
The
just do-
clue is hello.
Oh, Lionel Richie.
Oh, no, but that also
Oh,
would work.
oh.
British singer.
Adele.
Right.
Yay! I love this. I hope you made them a little bit harder because this is so far really easy. Okay, go on.
I did, but I mean, all we need is a pen and a brain.
Yeah, we don't have either of them.
I
Go
have a
on.
pen.
Go.
You have a pen?
I do.
Okay. We're waiting for a clue.
I bet you all get it in one guess.
I bet you will.
Give me a clue, guys. Who is it?
Lemonade. Single lady.
Beyonce. Awesome.
Okay.
I don't know the lemonade, but I got that single lady. Any more?
Yep.
Okay, go on.
And then we have a new category. No, there's
Okay.
one more, same category.
Go.
Maybe two more.
I think I'm on the last clue because it says Jay-Z wife.
Okay. Beyonce.
That's the last one.
Good.
We're waiting for a clue. We're waiting. My creative says I have no clue. Australian artist.
Oh, Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
Yes. Who gave Australian artist? That was good.
That was Darren.
Wow, Darren's good. Okay, next category. Okay. Let's see how fast. What's the category?
Same
Singers.
category.
Okay.
Singers.
Darren is great. No, that's not. I'm sorry, that's a bad clue.
That's not a clue. Let me hear.
I'm waiting. Tay and you.
Tay and you?
Can you hold it up? I need to.
Yeah. Tay and you. Cool people. This is a group.
Kanye hates her.
Oh, Taylor Smith.
Taylor Smith. Yes. Taylor Smith.
Taylor, what's her name?
Taylor Smith's
Swift.
long lost cousin Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Forgot about that. Okay, Taylor Swift was a good one. I didn't get it from Tay and you.
All right, new category
Okay.
is actors.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm ready.
New category.
All right, ready? Darren, what do you got for me? If you get all these right, Darren, we're flying you out here. Go. Lances. Actors.
Okay.
Read it.
You talking to me?
Oh, Robert De Niro.
Right.
Yeah! I'm really good at this game. Or are they really good at the clues?
Both.
Oh, cool. I love
It's
this
really
game.
excellent.
Yeah. Go.
Good prep.
Love it.
How did he know? Okay, let's go. Meet Joe Black.
Oh,
Angelina.
Joe Black.
Angelina Jolie husband.
Oh, Brad Pitt. Meet Joe Black. Oh, that's right. He was in it with a stunning woman. Who was the actress in that? She was
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, people could write it in.
Oh, that's right. You didn't do it. Okay, I'm ready.
What, you did something with it? I don't know.
What's happening?
I think I got a text.
From who?
Doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
Is it Jeff Rawson?
No, I
Are
don't
you
think.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
We would know if he's. Who we should call him.
We should do a prank. We're gonna come on this show and do a prank. We're gonna prank Jeff Rawson.
Are you? Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that one already.
You did?
Yeah.
This one I just turned.
Mhm.
What was it?
Meryl Streep. That would have been good because I wouldn't have gotten any of them.
Okay.
Was she in that with the rabbit? They burned the rabbit in the water.
What? Oh no, that's
That was Sharon Stone.
With Michael Douglas?
Oh, no. Glenn
No.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh, Glenn Close. Okay, all right, go. I'm ready. I'm in.
Okay.
What is it? Quick, give me a clue. Write it down.
Guys? It's saying so long.
You have to explain the game, maybe, for people just.
Matthew Broderick.
Ferris Bueller. Oh, it's actors?
It's actors.
Oh,
These are
Sarah
clues.
Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So we're giving you a clue.
Josh, why'd you help?
I knew.
What?
Did I help?
You said actress.
I thought that was. Oh, sorry. You're right.
You're right. You
I'm
did
breaking
help.
my own rules.
You're breaking your own
Sorry
rules.
about that. Good point. I got so caught up
I
in
was
the game.
reading somebody and I got attacked.
Yeah, I got really caught. I got caught up in the moment.
Okay. You're right. You got excited. You're like, no, idiot.
I'm
Okay.
playing the game by the rules when I'm getting
Right,
attacked.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but I attacked in good love.
Oh. Yeah, we have a new. It's called Producer Standoff.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see who's gonna win out. All right. What's next? I want to keep
Okay.
going. Give me a clue. What is it?
Bump. Big.
Tom Hanks is what it is.
Forrest Jump.
Forrest Jump. He can't wake up. These are good.
All right. New category: comedians.
Oh, this is going to be harder. Okay, go on.
Okay. Remind everybody of the category.
So
But
we're
do me
doing
a favor. Can you say
comedians.
if you're just tuning in?
Oh, yeah, of course. If you guys are just tuning in, this is Josh Weiner. He's a producer at the Today Show. He has produced this segment for us. We're playing a game whereby he's going to give you a clue, and you are going to describe the clue to me and see if I can guess what's on the list. It's a comedian in one clue or less. Well, one clue.
Okay. All right. Very, very good comedian.
Oh, John got blocked for 19 minutes because he said Lance's tush.
Is Lance's what?
Tush. I don't know.
Okay. Need a clue.
Need a clue. Female comedian.
Rosie O'Donnell? Ellen DeGeneres?
On track mind.
Blonde, foul mouth, fell down in front of Kanye. And Kim.
That's Taylor Swift. It fell
Taylor
down.
Smith.
Taylor Smith.
The Bud Light election
Margaret
campaign.
Cho. Another one. Sounds like
Well, there were. Did you got blonde? Did you hear that?
Chuck's cousin.
Jan Scarborough.
Trainwreck.
I don't-
Stand-up comedian.
Oh, Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Chuck Schumer. I thought Chuck Scarborough. That's why I said Jen Scarborough.
Right. I knew.
Yeah,
I knew
okay.
Chuck. I knew what you meant.
Oh, that was good, guys. That was good. Okay, do another one. A comedian. I should have gotten Amy Schumer. I got Margaret Cho. Who would go with Margaret Cho? She was just a long time ago.
It's
okay.
obscure. Obscure.
Yeah, obscure. Okay, go.
John, we're not trying to give the answers away. We're
Don't
trying
give
to
me
give
the answer.
clues.
John.
Clues,
He writes
John.
the answer. He's like, it's this person. Thank you.
Favorite, Mulga.
Oh, psh,
Your favorite
Julia
show.
Louis-Dreyfus.
Your favorite show.
Julia Dreyfus.
Your favorite show, Jenna. It's the show you
Oh,
knew.
it's not a female comedian. Sorry, Jerry Seinfeld. I thought this was female comedians. That's why you said Mulva and I said Julia Louis-Dreyfus. At least I was in the right place.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, these are easy. I'm so good at this.
This one might throw you off a little.
Can we talk? Comedian?
Can we talk Joy Behar? Can we talk Bette Midler?
Fashion.
Barbara Streisand? Can we talk
Older lady that passed.
It's important.
older
Dead.
lady that- yeah, I picked up on that. Dead. Can we talk? Oh, Joan Rivers.
Yes.
I got it.
All right.
Did
Let
it
me,
work?
yeah, just that's a new category.
Last one.
It's the wild card category. Okay,
Oh, this is
wild
what we
card
talked.
category, like there are no
Yeah, we get it. No categories.
categories
Yeah.
for you.
Right. Okay, this is Josh Weiner from the Today Show. We're doing this guessing game.
Wild card category.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I have no idea. What could it be? What is it? Give me a clip.
Oh, well, I'm waiting. I don't know why this one. Emails.
Oh, Hillary Clinton. Of WikiLeaks.
Politician. Uma Abedin's husband.
Anthony Weiner.
That's
That
it.
is really good.
That's it. That's the end of the game.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
I like that.
And we could keep playing.
That's a really good game.
We can keep playing.
Well, it's really easy. Our people are really good. Wait, let me, I want to
could do
ask
it
you a
to me.
question. I could do it to you, but I want to talk to you. I want people to know who you are. People don't know who you are.
Well, I don't really want to tell you about me.
I know you don't,
We
but
can
let me
talk
tell
about
you
work.
why Josh is so cute. Josh has all these friends, but each friend has a nickname based on what they do. Like, I don't know exactly what my nickname is, but I'm sure all his friends have a nickname for me. I won't. Can I mention any of them? No one knows who they are. Can I say any of them? Yeah. Okay. So, like, one of his friends is super organized, and all she does is she comes in and she'll like clean your closets and organize it. Her name is Sticky Vicky. Love her. Then there's Anal Adam. Adam looks out his window all the time, and he gets all fed up with all these zoning ordinances and how people are doing construction without the proper paperwork. So he spends all his days, because he doesn't have a job yet, calling up 311 and complaining. That's Anal Adam. Like, this can go on and on and on. His friend Jesse is a Frank Sinatra impersonator. Like, gets hired as a Frank Sinatra impersonator. Like, you are Jerry Seinfeld. You literally, like, could have your own show, and I was the female character in your group.
Why don't you have Jesse on your show do a song?
I know, we should. He's really
Do
good.
you guys have performers?
Of course, every day we have a group that comes in, or a singer.
A music group?
Yeah.
Ah, I would have prepared a song.
You should. Oh, so let me tell you about Josh. He's also, believe it or not, like a concerto pianist, which is amazing. You could give Josh any song and just play 5 seconds of it on a thing, and he'll sit down on a piano and he can play that exact song. Amazingly gifted.
Next time, we'll bring a piano.
Will you bring a keyboard?
I don't have a keyboard, actually.
Well, can I show afterwards something on when you walked into that place and you just sat down and you played Only You for me? Because, it's one of my favorite songs.
That is a great song.
Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear? That was a great song.
Did you ever play your guitar on the show?
One time I tried and I got really nervous and all the wrong chords came out, so I didn't play it
You
anymore.
should have Lester on and you can do a guitar show.
I know, I'm waiting. We're waiting. Once we get microphones, we're going to have Lester come in because I want everyone to...
We had a setback with our microphone.
Oh, you're getting wireless mics or wire
No,
mics?
but wait,
I'm
step
going to go buy
back.
another one in person. I'm not dealing with
It didn't
anybody's
work, that one?
recommendations anymore. I'm just...
But wait, why not? It can't
Because
work?
it needs to be hooked up to a computer. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
What
All
kind of mics are you getting? Like clip-on mics or?
No, like
a wireless thing here so it can broadcast into the phones. It needs to just be loud. I actually somebody wants to know if you can play a theme song. If you have a theme song idea for our show.
So we're trying to come up with a theme song.
Oh yeah, can I? Yeah, could I, if I have an idea? I mean, I don't know. I could write one. Or you want to think of like lyrics to a theme song?
But we're getting a logo, so we have some artists working on a logo, and we're looking
Okay.
for a theme song.
Okay. Are you gonna sing it?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to sing it, but how would you?
Not for now.
How are you going to do it, Lance? How do we do it with the logo? I mean, with the theme song?
How do we do the theme song now?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Words.
Well, we're gonna you'll have some lyrics and to music, but
But how does it open up? Oh, that we sing it every time the show starts?
Oh, how will we do it? We'll
Yeah.
eventually have somebody sitting here with a guitar.
what's the name of the show?
The Jenna
Jenna
Wolf
Wolf Show.
We were thinking, what?
It was supposed to be the Julia Roberts show with Jenna Wolf. But She didn't go for it. So
She didn't go for it yet. We're still
working on it. So it's, until then, it's the Jenna Wolf Show.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because I don't want anyone else to come in here and do it for me, and like I don't want Lance to take the idea and run with it, because this way he'd have to find someone else named Jenna.
Well, why don't you? I mean, you gotta you'll come up with. So what are some lyrics for it?
Well, remember Gary Shandling didn't have to come up with lyrics. This is the theme to Gary's show. This is the theme to Gary's show. Gary called me up one day and asked to write a theme song. We're almost halfway to the part.
All right. Well, why don't you what do you do most? You talk.
We talk.
And you have guests.
And we have guests. We play music. We have some comedians. We just had that actor on. We kibitz. And that's it. That's what we do on the show. This is
So
the
maybe
show.
you can make
Michelle
a
Sausher was actually asking if you guys remember the crazy shot that
Oh, I know Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle's
Oh,
watching the show.
Michelle.
Yeah, Josh, the crazy shot or show?
that you took her on in the Port Authority.
Oh, we took Michelle to the Port Authority when we needed. Sometimes when we're desperate for a human, like in one of our shoots, I just enlist my friends Marcy or Michelle.
We needed a scene on a bus.
So a bus and a train. I think we needed both.
We did.
But Michelle could only give us the bus, so we used Michelle on the bus.
Oh, and there was smelly food.
Yep.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, it was terrible. And then
Oh,
we went
shit,
on the
it was her
train.
food, not-
It was her food because she brought like tabbouleh
Oh.
on a tiny little bus
No, it
with
was
like
worse.
hummus
It
and
was
salmon
like a
or
big
something.
Indian spread or something.
There was like tuna fish in it.
Oh.
Yeah, we almost got kicked off.
Oh, you know when you
Terrible.
go on like a bus or a plane or any
Yeah.
like small car.
Yep.
Some like half or even the movie theater. Halfway through all
What is
what
that?
the fuck is
What
that?
is that?
You know,
Someone brings in like
a woman across the aisle
Is-
just opened up some nasty Chinese
I
food
know.
and it reeks.
I know it's. I don't know why you would want to bring like a very potent smelling food into
Yeah.
a small place. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's what Michelle did. She brought in, but then Michelle is also the person who. I only had one serious story basically at the Today Show when they asked me to help cover Hurricane Sandy, and I was positioned on the Upper West Side. And Michelle decides to bring her friend Dave along, who brought bagels for everybody.
That's nice.
And Dave said, "You know what, Jenna?" And I said, "What?" And said, "Every single day, the current goes downstream because of Hurricane Sandy. The current is now going upstream." I said, and he was starting to talk, and I said, "Say no more. I'm using that." He goes, "But," and I go, "Say no more. I am
no.
using that." Chuck Scarborough was a local break, tossed to me, and I said, "Chuck, let me tell you how I know something's off." I go, "Every day the current here in the the Hudson River goes downstream, and today it's actually going upstream." And Chuck goes, "Okay, okay, we'll come back to you." Anyway, I get off the air, and I'm like, "That was amazing." And Dave goes, "Well, not every day, just once a day that happens, because every day it does come up when the tide changes." I go, "How about finishing the sentence? You didn't finish the sentence?" He goes, "You didn't let me finish the sentence." So I blame Michelle for bringing Dave to that shoot where the only serious thing I did on the air I got completely wrong. It was that kind of show.
Was there backlash?
No, there wasn't. I'm not really sure anybody was watching or listening at the time.
Okay.
I had the least destructive. I mean, they might as well have kept me in my apartment for the to cover the hurricane. I mean, I was on the Upper West Side. Like
For
there was
how long?
really
I don't recall that.
Hurricane Sandy.
I do recall Hurricane Sandy. I don't remember you being up with it.
I know. I think they only took me like once. Amy was down at Battery Park.
Okay.
She almost got like whisked out to shore. It was like terrible
I'm
weather.
trying to think of the actual day because it was
It was a
at night.
weekend. It was a weekend.
No, it was like a Sunday night.
No, it was on the weekend. It was on the weekend because they put me and Amy out. That's the only reason they used me. You think
Didn't
they
it
would
start
ever use
overnight, like on a Sunday night into a Monday
me?
morning?
No, Saturday night into Sunday morning.
Really?
Not sure, but definitely on a weekend. Why else would they use me, Josh? Josh, let's be real. Oh, Jenna, you're going to be our main correspondent for Hurricane Sandy.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
maybe. Okay.
It was like Lester and like Savannah or somebody was in
Yeah.
there hosting.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And that was
Who
that.
are your guests tomorrow on the show?
Tomorrow we have Lainey Lynx.
We have a singer, Lainey Links, plays
Oh,
guitar.
We have Jasmine Loeb.
Jasmine Lowe was a sex columnist for the New York Observer.
She has Sarah Jessica Parker's job.
She actually had real Sarah
Oh.
Jessica.
Like she has the job that Candace Bushnell had when she was
Cool.
at the Observer.
Oh, that's nice.
And I think that's it because
Oh, because Betty Lou.
Betty Lou.
We had
yeah.
Betty Lou from CNBC. She postponed until next week or whatever. And that's tomorrow.
Who's your booker?
You're looking at him.
Yeah?
I produce Handbook.
Although we have a great publicist that actually books guests for us.
Who's,
Right.
who's that?
Carl, Annie.
Yeah, we have some publicists who send us
Okay.
people.
So, oh, and we have your guests coming in.
I think Annie actually worked at the Today Show.
Really?
Annie
Annie what?
Annie Scranton actually worked.
I don't know the name.
NBC. I don't know.
Anyway, she left and she called up and she's like, I'd love to start booking for your show. They're like, do it.
Oh, great.
She sends us all people who understand like TV and speak in sound bites.
That's great.
Couldn't be easier for me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're doing a walk. Maybe we could walk to the Today Show.
We can.
We're
Well,
gonna
it's
end
a
up
little
doing a walk.
crazy, but we can walk there because the tree is up, so it's insanity.
Oh, we can walk to that area.
We found that when we do these walks, they go extremely well. They're very, very successful. So we would just like walk around the city. So we walked around a little bit yesterday, and we had like a couple thousand people. They were just like, which is amazing.
That's real. Well, that's like, does it show how many people are watching right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to know? I mean, it's the end of the 4th hour, so it's not as.
It's like.
So your
It's your
segment so far has had, I'll tell you.
It's
What's
good.
your high?
It's going to be amazing.
I don't know.
Our high was 140,000. That was Stephanie Abrams.
Really? You had 140,000?
Yeah. But it's higher than that now.
Where is Stephanie Abrams these days?
She's still the
Weather
Weather Channel. Good. Way to go. That was awesome.
I see.
You're running back to NBC because you're working on a piece. What's the piece? Are we allowed to know what it's about?
The film Allied, that movie with Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
Marion Cotillard.
Yeah.
You're French, say her name.
Marianne Cotillard.
Very nice. We shot the spot yesterday where we interviewed her and the costume designer on the film. So that's running next week, and I've got to like go through the footage and write that. That's what it is. And the
Oh,
movie opens next week also.
nice. So you're
Great
working on
movie.
that. Is it a good movie? You saw it?
Great movie.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
We're going to pause for crime. How many, Lance?
Or 280 I've watched.
280,
That's a
Josh.
good number. Oh, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say goodbye, and then you can do your final.
Well, we're not going to do. We're going to close.
We've done away with the closing.
We've done away with the
segment.
closing. We only do things that work. And the numbers didn't show that it worked, so we don't do it.
Oh,
All right,
We
we're gonna
go by
save it for
ratings.
the closing is gonna be we're gonna start with advertising at the beginning of December. So the last segment is actually gonna be an advertisement.
Oh, okay. So what do you just like buy tomorrow? Do you do like a?
Like a song and dance?
Yeah.
No, this is it.
We take a picture of you,
We take a picture and then
and then we
get
close the
going.
cameras.
But I will say, I've never felt more comfortable in the 2.5 months that we've been doing the show than when you sat here next to me. It feels like old times.
It's been a pleasure for me.
I love that you came and you produced the show. Like, we've never had props. No one has brought props on the show. We get guitars, but we've never gotten props.
It's
I feel like I'm at your desk
Right,
right now.
and we actually like that show idea is. I mean, that's a great thing for us to do because we do
Yeah.
have the interactive.
See?
fun. Well, if you ever need someone back to help facilitate that,
You are going to be the guy? Always.
I would be happy to help.
We'd be happy to have you back to help with
Well,
this.
this is really great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You haven't forgotten about me at the show, have you?
Have I?
How could you?
Have I?
Yeah.
You know, I have. I
Yeah,
keep
but
always,
I like to hear it.
I
you know.
always tell you.
Okay.
It's possible.
We have a great show tomorrow, so don't forget to check in. We're going to play this game again, maybe perhaps, and we'll go over our movies and our candidates and all of it. And just like that, we did 4 hours. So, peace out. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
4 hours.
Oh, that. All right. We keep the London clock.
Can I really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
And I'll
keep
wear
one
this
of
back
those.
to work.
I think you should. I'm going to put my stickers. Can you thank Claggett for this?
Yeah, I told her to watch.